Gigio. We out here. Just touched down off the ferry from Vallejo Marina. Here in Fisherman's Wharf. You know what I'm saying? About to get it cracking in the city. It's a beautiful ass day. About to get it cracking this weekend. And you are now watching Rebels&Poets TV. We out here, baby.
When I see my partner, I said, what it do, man? Welcome to the Bay, where battles be epic like shouting verse Wu-Tang. To celebrate, we get slurred up, kill themselves in the brain with the dank drink from Europe. Blown back, never in a hurry, mobbing like syrup. Cats that act fast disappear and never turn up. Most of the time they earned up. Fat ass dead on they street credit, caught fire from the burner. Street saga, street dramas pretty fucked up like dudes who ate they mamas. I lay back and pop a couple of pills to double.
Peace.
Peace.
What it is.
What it is, man.
Notorious Boris.
Holla at me, man.
Yo, it's Rebels&Poets TV.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We got my man Notorious Boris, man. What's up, dude? Is it cool if we interview you, man? The people want.
Sir.
Word up, man. I mean,
what's cracking, man?
Shit, dude. I mean, first off, what we doing over here, dude? What's going down?
Man, we over here at SF State, you know, hitting the computer lab because we ain't got our own shit. Motherfuckers, you know, we gotta find the resources, and that's just what it is. We at SF State using the school computers to make some CDs, you know, got the new project online, got the sampler right here.
Yeah.
The underground independent production.
What's that called? What's going down with that?
Man, we got the new album coming out. Notorious Boris presents The Conservatorship, Gravely Disabled, Hella Underground. Got 13 tracks of fire. It's the new project. I'm very happy about that. There's a lot of work, 2 years in the making. Got all the beats on there, was made on the MPC. I produced all the beats on there, so it's my first project where I made all the beats and recorded everybody and mixed it all down. So it's a big milestone in my production.
And that conservatorship, this new shit too, because I know it's part of like a trilogy that you've been working on. Why don't you tell them about that trilogy and how it all began and everything?
Man, the conservatorship is the third installment of the Psych Ward trilogy. The first album was 5150. The second album of the trilogy was called 5250, Still Dangerous. And then the final installment, the third album of the trilogy, is called The Conservatorship, Gravely Disabled, Hella Underground. And the whole themes of the trilogy is Psych Ward rap.
Yeah.
You know, straight up off the psych ward, that psychopathic shit, that shit that the government don't want you to hear about, how they doing motherfuckers out here and shit. But yeah, it just talks about, you know, dealing with mental illness, poverty, homelessness, drug use, all that real shit that comes from the heart and tough experience. But yeah, just sharing the music, because it's fun, it's better than being in the psych ward. You know, making fucking music, staying out of trouble through music.
Yeah, cause you got like, I know you got like a wild background and shit, and that's one of the reasons why you're hella cool now. You know, I know you've seen some things and been through some crazy things that some people don't even make it back from. You know, I mean, I don't know, would you drop a gem on that, let the people know, or just something, whatever?
Yeah, like, this is authentic psych ward rap. Like, I'm not just making hip-hop music about the psych ward. It's like, I really was in the psych ward, been in freaking 5150, 5250, up for conservatorship. That's how I got the album themes, you know, from my own experiences, and it's just a broken system up there.
How'd you rise above from all that, man? You know what I'm saying?
You know, through the kung fu, you know, meditation, doing kung fu and tai chi, and reading books and like calming the mind.
Yeah.
And freaking, you know, just trials and tribulations, but then just why I came through, why I made it and other people didn't, I don't know.
I mean, you know, we in SF State right now too. you know, why don't you tell them what you're doing here? And, you know what I'm saying, you've been doing some work here for a couple years now, right?
Yeah, I go here to SF State, that's San Francisco State University, freaking taking classes, taking engineering courses, learning about computers and how computers work and all that stuff, you know, just to stay busy and learn a skill set, trying to survive out here,
Yeah.
take care of my family, freaking make it, you know, break bread with my people.
Yeah.
Freaking it's hard out here, and I'm trying to learn some skills, you know, outside of hip hop and outside of martial arts, man, there's a lot to learn. So
Yeah.
just going to school, school's good, keeps me busy, out of trouble, so I fucks with it.
What's up, bro? You Frisco born and raised too, huh?
Yeah, born out here in San Francisco. Man, had to dip when I was a little kid, you know, move around the bay, cause shit got hot out here for my family. Gotta move somewhere cheaper and shit, it's too expensive out here. Like, we moved to Santa Clara, San Jose, man, I've been to Palo Alto. Like, I moved around a lot as a kid because I was like a ward of the court. I didn't live with my family. I was in the foster homes, group homes, freaking shelters, out here, man, just going nuts, fucking losing my shit. Fucking lived up in Stockton, up in the Sierra Nevada foothills by Yosemite.
Yeah.
And when I was 17, I came back here to be a pro skater because I love skateboarding, and San Francisco's this place for skateboarding. So I come out here, try and get these tricks, man, get these clips, and get hooked up by skateboard companies and shit. But yeah, man, I fucked up my knee. I blew out my knee, so I ain't skating on the level I used to. But I'm just out here in Frisco because it's a dope place, dope hip hop scene, a lot of good inspiration with the street artists, cool graph, cool breakdancing, all the hip hop elements are out here. So just trying to live, man, just trying to live and not get locked down. I do my own shit, you know, I go to school, I make rap, I don't fuck with nobody, so it's like I do my own shit and fuck you, you know, to the police. Cause I ain't doing shit.
I heard
Why
that.
they trying to fuck with me?
Yeah, I heard that. What's up, bro? How long you been rapping for too, man? Cause you're quite seasoned at your age, which
Think
is
so.
by the way, how old are you?
25 going on 26 years old now.
In November. We
Yeah.
both Scorpios
Yeah.
too. Yeah, man. I mean, let them know how long you been rapping too, brother.
Shit, man, I started fucking busting flows when I was like 10 and shit, but I never really got into like writing rhymes or rapping and making music, like producing and recording until I was about 17 or 18. That's when I started learning how to record on the computer and like set up microphones and get the whole recording environment set up. So I've been recording for like, if I'm 26, started when I was like 18. How many years is that? That's like 8 years. Been doing this shit, so.
When did you become Notorious Boris?
Shit, man, I just became Notorious Boris because me and my boys out in Tuolumne County, country bumpkin motherfuckers on the hillside, you know, it's rural areas, man, not a lot of hip-hop out there, a lot of hicks and shit, a lot of freaking poverty and drug use out in that county and shit, and I was just chilling up in the trailer with my boys, fucking we getting fucked up, spitting flows, busting raps and shit. And then my homie who I came up rapping with, his name was Raul Duke, like from freaking
Hunter S.
Yeah, like from Hunter S. Thompson. He took the alias Raul Duke, and he was one of the realest MCs. And freaking this fool's like, I started rapping with him. He was like the godfather of our crew, like freaking always busting flows, dope shit. And then he blessed me with the name. He's like, dog, you're Notorious Boris, bro, that's your rap name. And then I was like, hell yeah, that's what's up. But yeah, I got a bunch of other aliases too. But Notorious Boris came about because my family is from the former Soviet Union. I'm a first generation American. So like anytime my friends would come over to my place, they'd see my mom and she'd always with a thick Russian accent talking to us. And it just cracked them up from that Soviet lifestyle, how we be living. So They hit me with the name Notorious Boris, kind of to compliment my Soviet roots.
Yeah.
And Notorious Boris, I mean, Notorious comes around with Boris, so it kind of got like a nice little twang to it. And then Notorious is freaking, you know, shout out to Biggie and shit. I know that fool had the Notorious name too, so I'm like a disciple of the East Coast rap, disciple of all kinds of rap.
Yeah.
Influenced by all peoples, it's all good. They call me Notorious Boris, they call me No Call Fola, they call me the Soviet, they call me Papa Dookie, it's all good. Like out here.
You do got all them influences too, man. I think this would be a cool one, man. I was thinking about this too because I'm curious. Who would you say is your favorite West Coast rapper, MC?
Oh man, my favorite
You could
MC.
just, or your favorites or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You could throw a couple out there.
That's a tough one, man. I got much respect for Frisco gangster rap, that Bay Area rap. Man, I was slapping like the Loonies, Operation Stack Caller was probably one of my favorite albums. I like that local Frisco scene, that underground Frisco rap, that Selsky, that Cool Nut, that freaking Andre Nicotina, Fillmore gangster shit, fucking, man. And then a lot of fools who influenced me out here is like Gigio.
Thank you, sir.
Right here, Gigio, he influenced me.
Quite humbled by that.
Freaking
Vice versa.
Metaphysics crew from San Jose. Shout out to the San Jose clique.
Word up. What's up with who would you say is your favorite Dirty South rapper influence? You feel me? Because you got that Dirty South influence too in your rhymes too.
Yeah, I love rapping slow over those those slow beats with the fast hi-hats, like Dirty South style. Oh man, I got into Paul Walls, probably what turned me on to Southern rap, was the first Southern rap I started listening to, like Texas, Houston. So I was listening to Paul Walls, feeling it, man. I listened to like Dirty South mixtapes. I was listening to some of that Gucci Mane Trap God music. I was feeling those mixtapes. Yeah, 3-6 Mafia. Freaking, what's his name? Juicy J.
Yeah, from 3-6. Well, how about East Coast?
Man, East Coast, I started off in hip hop listening
Yeah.
to East Coast rap. Started off with Wu-Tang, listening to Helter Skelter,
Yeah.
that Smith and Wesson.
Yeah.
That shit go. I was slapping Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die back in the day. Freaking Jay-Z, the Black Album. Man, of course, gotta sub R.A. the Rugged Man's killing shit.
He's another Russian dude like you too.
I don't even know.
Yeah, he is a Russian dude.
Legends never die.
Maybe that could be a little correlation. Y'all got that Russian style. The Russians be rhyming hard, huh?
I mean, I don't even know. Dude, I just do this crazy shit. You gotta be crazy to do this. That's all I know.
Yeah, man.
Man, who else? You know, so many artists out there. I don't know everybody's names and shit, but I listen to all music, get influenced by many different artists. I don't really have favorites, but you know, these artists go hard and they come through with the clean production and the rhymes. We can't forget the producers behind the music.
Yeah.
A lot of dope producers out there. I don't know who they are or where they're from,
But they out there, huh?
If you're doing that production and it's slap, man, much respect. Man, I respect everybody's grind in music. Even if I might not like your music, I just respect that you're doing music because it's a hard freaking grind, man.
Shit, one thing I admire about you is you do all this shit yourself, and I got inspired by that too. I was like, damn, I can do a lot of this shit myself and not have to pay nobody shit.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna bust up my own CDs and make it look clean and sell that myself, whatever, you know? Another thing too, I don't want to speak on, man, because actually, you know what I'm saying, the Rebels&Poets, you know, it's kind of based on that song that me and Lee Band had with each other, right? Shout out Lee Band.
Shout out to Lee Band.
And yeah, you know what? And without being there, you're definitely like an influence on that song too. You know what I'm saying? So I think actually when I was coming up with the idea in my head, I was chilling with you, and it was like 420, like damn near like 2 years ago. And you know what I'm saying? I was just thinking like, man, this shit was hella crazy. We're on Hippie Hill, right? And you know, that shit just came in my head like, damn, we out here. You know what I'm saying? That's something we kind of got from you. But I know it's bigger than that. But what can you let them know what we out here, what that is all about, and what it means, man?
We out here movement. That's freaking my skateboarding partner Larry. He popularized that term. He's a professional skateboarder from out here in Frisco, and we be skating all over the city. And you know, he's just feeling himself, feeling the tricks, feeling our lifestyle, and feeling good about yourself, feeling good about the world. And you just gotta just holler one time like, we out here. You know, like, we out here doing it big. Like, we're so lucky to be out here.
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers is locked up or dead, but not us, man. We freaking motherfuckers is tripping, but not us, man. We out here.
Mm-hmm.
Skateboarding, hustling, living. Like, we out here. And so that fool just like, Larry just be saying we out here all the time, downtown Frisco.
Yeah.
So like all the skaters and people walking by would hear him screaming, we out here. And then it popularized the term, at least around the city in the Bay Area. Now you got fools everywhere saying we out here. So, you know, props to Larry, man, motherfuckers killing that shit on the skateboard, you know.
A lot of it's dope too, cause I mean, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of brothers and sisters out there, you feel me, who like influence us, and they're very poetic people, but they don't even realize it, but they are, right? You know what I'm saying? We soak up a lot of inspiration from those kind of cats. So, you know what I'm saying, shout out, you know what I'm saying, just the community, real people out there who doing it, going through it, and you know what I'm saying, not giving up and keeping on with the keep on and building and shit, man.
Yeah,
what's up, you?
We gotta keep on going, we gotta stay strong. Man, in my life, I learned that, you know, ain't nothing free out here. There's no handouts, especially in San Francisco. And you got people dying and shit on these streets. You got like grandmas and grandpas and like people's kids and brothers and sisters literally dying before your eyes on these streets. And nobody's gonna pick them up and help them out, because that's how it is out here. It's a cutthroat ass life. The city's a cold fucking place. Motherfuckers gotta stay on their toes and stay on that kung fu, you know, before we fucking meet the grave prematurely. We got freaking souls to save and shit out here.
Word up. What's up? You got any gems for the children out there? The children across America, the children of the world, Brazil, elsewhere,
Like
the babies. I mean, they want to rap, you know what I'm saying? They're seeing this like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Let them know, man. Give them some words, man. You know what I'm saying? Drop a gem on them.
Drop a verse one time.
Oh, we gonna get to that in a second, but just drop a gem on them, though.
Drop a jam? Oh,
just
jam.
A gem, yeah.
Okay. Man. Like a gem of wisdom?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say a proverb. So, the sensei asked his student, why do we study the martial arts? And the student said, to become good fighters. And the sensei whacked him on the head with his staff and said, no, you fool. We study the martial arts to become good people, because for in doing so, all the lessons of life may be learned. Good?
Yeah.
Yo. I smoke too much.
Frisco City rappers have to stay crafting rhymes, serving slaps on silver platters with glasses of wine fermented in Napa Valley. Alley cat, nice life, Don Mafioso. Boris is a nice guy. Popping pills for breakfast, I've developed bad habits. Puffing purse, dog. My short-term memory is damaged. I wear 4 shirts, dog, and stay layered like cabbage. And what I do for work, dog, depend on who asking. Life of a boss, cheers, moves made daily. Mashed potatoes on the block, baby, it's all gravy. Hopped in my Mercedes and the donuts on 280. Judge gave me a fine and I said, fuck you, pay me. I made so many tracks, the railroad's jealous. I murked so many raps, it makes me a felon. D-boys in the trap get weighed off like a veteran. I'm a baker in the bakery breaking bread with my brethren. Peace.
Yeah, man, you know what it is. Much love, much respect to the world. Fucking out here. Thanks for the support. Gigio. Motherfucker, holding it down.
Thank you, sir.
Rebels&Poets TV. Shit, we out here, man. Come through the city. Come holler at us. It's all good, man.
Right on, brother.
Hell yeah.
Peace.
Peace.